What's up guys, it's Denodon here, and today I am back in Elite Dangerous, a game I haven't really done a video in at all actually since the beta, and this came out in December last year, so it's been a while. But anyway, I decided to cover one of the big things that came out with the recent 1.2 update, and that was of course the addition of making the Debug Camera public. Now what this does is, well, it lets you look around your ships from the external view, rather than being stuck in this internal view that we see here. Because, it's a nice inside, as we can see, this is in the Cobra, but, if you want to see more of the ship, well, until now you couldn't do it. So what you have to do is you have to first go to the escape menu, then go into your options, and then controls. Now what you have to do is you have to set a key binding for, the camera. It is found in the miscellaneous section. So it's a bit of a scroll down. Here you go, miscellaneous. And it's at the bottom, I believe. Yep, debug camera toggle. Set something there and you will be able to do it. Now with the debug camera, you can't fly your ship when you're using it. It is purely just to look at the ship model and the environment, which is supposedly to help with game balance or whatever, because you can't just cheat and get out of it to look around. So let's get out. Here we go. We're entering debug camera. And here we are. As like it says, our ship is vulnerable. But now you control the camera using the flight controls. So I've got my HOTAS plugged in. So if I use the strafe keys, I can move back and see the back of my Cobra. So if we zoom in here, let's just get the position right and zoom in. You can see we've got some sort of access door here for the Cobra, some step ladders or something. It sits pretty low to the ground, surprisingly. You've got the engines with the big, thrust vectoring flaps that are supposed to help, maneuver it in the vacuum of space. Not sure what the orange bits are. I think they're maybe radiators or something, but I'm not sure. And then you've got the various lights and things. Now we're also sitting on the pads, so let's spin ourselves around. You've got thrusters there, you've got various equipment hatches. Keep moving around here. We've got the nice, station in the background. And it's a bit awkward to, get used to the camera controls. I'm still trying to learn it, hence, the movement. But as you see here, you've got, I've turned the headlights on, or the lights, they're not headlights, but you can see they're on. And yeah, so they're showing up. You've got the actual weapon hatches here in the nose, which you can see there, guns are stowed. Nobody in the cockpit, surprisingly, which seems, a bit of an issue. And I've set, the decal here. But if we zoom in, you've got a bit of wear and tear. If we zoom on in, you can't get any more close than that, unfortunately, but you can see the cockpit is empty, but you've got the two chairs. And then if we move down here, beneath it, you'll see the actual boarding steps that get in and out of the Cobra. So that's kind of interesting. And then as we move along, you can see more thrusters and that on the side. You got obviously this paint scheme I've applied to it with various heat sinks and stuff on the top. We're a bit too close. There we go. And yeah, so that's what the Cobra looks like. Now, I'm going to do a proper video on this soon, so be on the lookout for that. This was just a quick demo showing you, that the debug camera is there, and I wanted to do a video of the Cobra. And if you guys like, I could do some videos in the other ships as well. But until then, I'm Denodon, this is Elite and my Cobra. Safe landings.